News and Views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, go ahead on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell all the way up top. Please like, share this video. Please like and share this video. Now, we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of May. For this to happen, guys, I'm already at 4,480. I need you guys to really share my stuff. Put my name out there. If I randomly subscribe to you, subscribe back. Look out for your boy. We got to get to that goal. We got to get the word out. Also, too, please participate in the $5 challenge. I appreciate everybody with the super chats when we do these lives. I do appreciate it, and I still say, yeah, definitely do that. But I need some of y'all too, to try to participate in the $5 challenge on the Cash App, or go on the PayPal, the Venmos. Yeah, please do that, and buy me a coffee. Please do that, because that also helps. That comes a little bit faster than the super chat. Super chat, it only comes with YouTube at a certain period of time. Unlike those are very instant. Also, too, if you're on Haps, definitely donate on Haps. That helps out a lot as well. I mean, just trying to get a better perspective here to get things taken care of. Also, too, donate to my wife's GoFundMe. It definitely helps out. And the Fight for America Fund, I haven't put it up, but I'm going to put it back up. Just been through a lot. And mentally doing these stories. Sometimes you have to woosah and get together. Let's get into this. Yesterday I was very upset. I was upset that, I took it very personal. I know a lot of people are going to say, why did I take it personal about the outcome of Derek Chauvin's case? A lot of people will tell you or say to me, especially black people, Joe, he put his foot on this man's neck, he killed the man, he's a piece of poo, you sound like a traitor to your race. No, first and foremost, I'm never going to trade. I'm not a traitor to anything. I'm committed to making sure that I have values set across for me first. Then I also try to be a leader for the human race. Not just for black people, not just for white folks, not just for any other nationality out there you can think of. The human race. Because that's what we are at the end of the day, right? We're human. We're human. What really made me very upset is the fact of the matter is that we have a situation here where justice was forced. I'm going to say it again. We had a situation here where justice was forced. It was forced. It wasn't natural. The process was orchestrated. Now, I know y'all probably will see here and say, Joe, you crazy as hell. What you mean? But let's talk about this. The jurors had no other choice but to convict this man based upon the pressure of outside influencers. One that being BLM, the Antifa clique, ready to tear shit up and burn shit down across all these cities. The next thing they had to deal with, they had to deal with pressure from these politicians, all in their ear. Hey, if he don't get convicted, like Maxine James Brown's stunt double, Waters, we gonna be more confrontational. I want y'all to think about this, and I couldn't talk about it like I want to yesterday because I was with my family, and you know how that goes. You cannot tell me that when you say shit like that, that you're not basically threatening these people on the jury, or the jury appears that if you don't do it the way we want it, there's going to be consequences and repercussions. Now I know the judge said, well, we told them not to look at the media. They don't have to look at the media. They still got to go home to their families. They still going to hear it. It's out there. I mean, just say they didn't touch social media and Facebook and stuff like that based upon by the court, which I highly doubt they did. Because you know how America is. We love our cell phones. We love our social media. We love that stuff. So I'm quite confident that these folks are ahead every day. Now, with that being said, I'm getting to the comments. I just want to get this thing started. Let's talk about the other shit that nobody wants to talk about. You know, George Floyd history. George Floyd was not a fucking saint. Again, rest in peace to the dead, but he was not a saint. He made a lot of fucked up choices on this earth. It had a rap sheet of bad choices from here to Cancun. Now, let's talk about Derek Chauvin. Derek Chauvin was not the most perfect cop in the world. Derek Chauvin had a list of infractions. He was fucked up too. Now, you got two fucked up people. But at the end of the day, there was a lot of things that came out on that trial that proven that George Floyd was on the way to death way before they got there because of all of the fentanyl, the drugs he had in his system. Now, personally, I think that the man should have been only convicted for manslaughter because due to the fact of the matter, he helped contribute to just that. But all these other charges, I'm not buying. I say that again. I don't think he woke up one morning like Black America wants to put out there for the longest and said, I'll go kill a black person today. I don't think he read on scene and said when they called him as a senior officer, yeah, let me kill a black person today. Make my ego feel better. And I don't know why in the fuck that we keep saying that in the black community especially. Why do we keep saying that white cops just wake up want to kill us? It's not the point. So that if that was the case, don't you think that with Derek Chauvin being convicted, that we would have had a bunch of cops shooting up civilians today? Black civilians? Yeah. So that's horseshit. Now let's talk about the ruling getting appealed, and I'm glad y'all brought that up. Yeah, it's going to get appealed. It's going to be, he's going to file for appeal after the sentencing. But I want y'all to ask ourselves something. What judge is going to grant it? What judge right now is going to grant that appeal? Knowing the state of this country, knowing that this mob of lawlessness is ready to go at any time. Exactly. I don't see it getting appealed no time soon. Well, yeah, I thought that you couldn't either. But unfortunately, this is what the Wokians push for. And now it's over. It's over sentenced. I mean, everybody that followed the case saw this. But let me tell you what else that I'm very highly disappointed about and needs to stop. People like Maxine Waters fucked this case from here to Sunday. Well, her quote did, but it was already fucked. There's a lot of things that could have been done different. First and foremost, he kept this where it's at. What's up? DC Irish, I got some new people. All right. Thank you for coming in. Why in the world did you guys not change the venue? See, that what pisses me off. The venue should have been changed. That's number one. Number two, why did you guys allow, if you was going to keep it there, to pick from a jury pool of peers from that county? You know that area has been tainted because of what they have experienced. What's up, Jose? Oh well, we lit today. We lit on this on this YouTube. I'm quite sure we'll get more people in here. There was a lot of things that could have been handled differently on that case. Another thing that I am extremely disappointed about, much respect to you, DC Irish, is why in the world has nobody shut Maxine Waters' ass up yet and made an example out of her? I know why, because she's smart with this shit. She knew if she would have done that in a predominantly Republican-ran situation in Congress, her ass would have been thrown on her. She would have been thrown out on her ass. That wig would have got fucked up, flying out in the wind. But she's smart like that. She know that they're not going to do anything to her. The only one that has balls in Congress right now, Eric Zombro. Hell yeah. I got a lot of people lit tonight, boy. I'm telling you today, I'm excited. I can't wait till tonight. But we definitely going to talk about this some more tonight. Not to fucking mention why is Marjorie Taylor Greene is the only congressperson with balls, and she's a freshman, out of all the Republicans that we have. See, the Republicans have lost their nuts. They have went out here. No, you know what? I'm going to rephrase that. They haven't lost their nuts. They're just trying to preserve themselves because the Democrats done bullied their ass in a corner. They done bullied them so bad that they're cowered in a corner. And they're just hoping that 2022 will get people in here. But you know what? I think 2022, if the way the rate is going, is going to be disastrous. Yeah, that's right. Tell them, Eric. Hit that like button right now, goddammit. Anybody in here want to do a super chat? Send your boy a donation on Cash App. Do it right now. Do it right now. Cash App, Joel's News and Views, all together. Joel's News and Views. Didn't have a chance to put in the description because I'm driving. But Joel's News and Views. Go on and hit that Cash App over there. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now let's talk about what's going to happen to the black community. A lot of people telling me, well, Joel, man, you know, what's going to happen to the black community? I'm going to tell you what the fuck going to happen to the black community. The black community now is going to experience fuck you more than ever before from the police. Police officers are leaving at a high rate. That's right. Become a member. $2.99, $1.99 a month. Cheapest on the block. And if you want to even support even more, I got t-shirts up for Second Amendment. About to do one about justice soon, real quick. I'm going to make one in the store for justice. That's right. Maxine smoke on the water. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. The black community is about to fall apart more than ever before because black people are not understanding what just happened. Everybody's screaming, yeah, like slick oil salesmen giving you a massage on some bullshit. You got Kamala Harris saying them fucked up words because you know she don't care about you. These folks are going to use you guys as much as they can until they get these migrants in here. And as soon as they get more migrants in here, I want you to see how much they're going to attend to you when you start having trouble with crime in the neighborhood. Because that's what's going to happen. Because, see, nobody's not looking at that. Crime rate in the black community is through the roof. And nobody's still talking about it. And then when they talk about it, they sound ignorant as hell. Like what just happened to Jaslyn Adams. Shot 4 times. Her daddy out here hustling, thugging. That's right, thugging like a motherfucker. And where I'm from, these are what they call real niggas. I don't usually use that term, but that's where I'm from. That's what they call it. That's ignorance at the highest level. That's what my great-grandparents used to tell me all the time. That's what those are. Guys like that, that's thugging like that. That's what they are. Yeah, I'm about to get to that in a minute, bro. And he is not even cooperating with the police. And everybody's like, why he won't cooperate with the police? Because he already know he wrong. They retaliating with him because he ordered a hit on somebody, allegedly. So they came back at him. So you know he probably gonna handle it in what? The streets. He already know they're not gonna solve the murder. He gonna kill somebody, and that's his revenge. Because there's an underworld. But what made me so mad in Chicago, they had the nerve to say that ain't the code of the streets. Y'all need to quit shooting each other. Now y'all shooting, baby. That's not the code of the street. First of all, you shouldn't even be talking about no damn street code. What you should be preaching is to tell these fool people to stay out the streets. Hey, young blood, don't do this. This is no retirement plan in these streets. You causing more havoc than good. But they won't do that. But I'm gonna say, just like right now, what I feel like they should do with these people that don't want to comply. You want to thug so bad. You want to act the fool. We need to build a prison. Just like Jamina Jabal said last night on Jermaine Bazio. And y'all, check out Jermaine Bazio. These guys are the truth. And he said something that was really, really real. We need to build a jail as high as the Empire State Building and start putting fools like that in the black community that don't want to make it better out of here. Not only just the black community, all of our communities. Because you put pressure on everybody. Just go. Stay there. Try again. And if you don't reform, you just rot. I think that'll be the best scenario to stop all this foolishness. Now let's talk about the Ohio police shooting. Oh man, see, when I see, thank you, bro, thank you, Eric, appreciate you, just appreciate you for subbing today. Listen, I seen the video. I got a 14-year-old daughter, and I was a little shocked at first. I was like, oh shit, because it happened so fast. And I was like, man, this girl, I know they didn't shoot this girl unarmed. And I was looking at the news broadcast of this, and I said, well, let me hear what they got to say. I'm the type of dude now, I don't like jumping to conclusions. I like to look at these videos now 3 or 4, maybe 5 times, and then give an analysis. I don't like to let my emotions get involved, because I already pissed off about what happened with George Floyd. So they go and run back the tape in slow motion. And she had a knife running out that house. And she was fighting one girl and pushed the girl to the ground and tried to stab that one. But the pink girl that had the baby, she must have seen her and went towards her. Now, while she's going towards her with the knife, there's this dude that kicked the girl on the ground in the back of the head. And the cop seen the girl with the knife coming at the pink girl with the baby. He did what any cop's supposed to do. He shot her 3 times. Unfortunately, she died, but that's what he was supposed to do. But you had race hustlers like Benjamin Crump that ran out. She was unarmed. They shot another unarmed black person. Yeah, you know, Benjamin Crump loved these cases. That would be making him eat good. You know, Benjamin Crump been so active, he done passed Lee Merritt. He done told Lee Merritt to sit back for a minute. Sit back. Let me get this money, player. Let me get this. Let me get this. You ain't good. I want to eat better. Motherfuckers. Then when they find out, yeah, exactly. Then they find out that the girl had a knife in her hand. But you know what's gonna happen. Sometime today, I will give it to you by noon. Like my man that I also follow. If you ain't following him, you ain't really following a real conservative. This man is the truth. He just don't curse like I do. Brandon Tatum. Shout out to Brandon Tatum. I know he's a bigger channel than me, way bigger. But still shout out to him. One day I'll be on this channel, hopefully. And I won't curse. I will be more respectful. Anyway, he said you probably gonna go there and see everything you've ever seen about this girl. They're gonna have pictures of the little girl. They're gonna have, I miss you. She was a great baby. All that bullshit. And will not address the situation of what she done. We got to. And people don't understand that cops are retiring at an alarming rate. They can't recruit nobody. They recently said that they're trying to recruit cops of color, right? They love to say that, indigenous people and all that shit. Well, guess what? Cops ain't even applying on any level because they don't want to deal with this shit. White cops not is retiring because they feel like I get a call to go to a black community and I save a life, I'm still going to be considered public enemy number 1. If black people are like, nah, I can't be no cop. Nah, bro. Where I'm from, I'm considered a lame. I consider the enemy in the hood. So what you gonna do? I tell you what they're gonna do. They're just gonna allow us to kill ourselves like they're doing right now. Me too. Eric, if you're a prior cop, I need to get you definitely on my show, bro. For real, for real. Definitely need to get you on my show. Because I need a lot of retired cops to give me their input on how policing is different from now. Because policing has changed a lot. Police officers are walking away. They really are. And people are still dancing in the street yesterday talking about we won. What did we win? Black folks, we didn't win. We took a major L. We used fear and intimidation to get a verdict not based on facts. I'm going to say it again. We used fear and intimidation to get a verdict not based on facts. Now, am I saying that he shouldn't have got convicted? I'm going to say it again. Yeah, he should have got convicted of manslaughter, but not all 3. And then let's talk about a lady on YouTube. I don't know who she is. Yeah, thank you, bro, Eric. Thank you very much. This woman had a nerve to say that she had a thing called burning it down, something like that on her title in her stream. And she was like, she approved of looting. Talking about it is worth what black people have experienced in racism for 400 plus years. Let me tell y'all goddamn something. I am so sick of black folks using this damn slavery as an excuse to be barbaric. I am so sick of it. Let me ask y'all a goddamn question. Do you see Jewish people being barbaric over there in Germany because of what happened to them? Do you see these African colonies that's getting abducted and manipulated and used and abused by all these other African tribes, other African areas that's in power? Do you see them acting barbaric like that? Do you hear them saying shit like that? No, we the only community that say this shit, and it's stupid. It's stupid. In fact, let me rephrase that. Do you see Indians? That's right, American Indians in South Dakota, North Dakota, in the Midwest. There are a lot of Indian reservations in the Midwest, collectively running out here saying some stupid shit like that, talking about I'm mad with the white man for taking my land. Let me go and be barbaric. No, you don't see that shit because the past is the past. It ain't gonna change shit. And you up here talking about burning shit down and looting is okay. And they got insurance. Okay, so they got insurance in these stores. But look what you're doing to your goddamn community. Look what you're doing to yourselves. Because now you can't get a job in your local area because that store may decide to close up shop and leave. And you know we in the black community, we ain't really got a whole lot of good fucking financial choices. And that's another topic for another fucking day. Now, you really ain't gonna get no generational wealth. But I forgot. That's what y'all want anyway. Y'all love the drama. Yeah, you don't see Asian Americans too acting barbaric against the U.S. when they had to get taken away from their homes during the war. Man, this is stupid. This is just stupid, man. To say something like that. It's okay to loot and rob because we deserve it. No, you don't. Let me tell black folks something. I don't know, but I want to give you a news flash. Remember back in the day when your mama tell you that I don't owe you a goddamn thing? Well, this is America telling you the same thing. They don't owe us a goddamn thing. They really don't. No one is required to owe anyone anything. When you hear, you got to get it out the bud. Yeah, I know he did. They won't talk about that either. Got to get it out the mud. Quit using these excuses to do fucked up hood rat shit. Quit using these excuses because it's not helping us. It make us look weak. It make us look like a rugged, like a emotional little child. We deserve it. Yeah, man, we deserve it. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's what we sound like. They slow kid in class. I'm never going to tell them that it's not okay to burn shit down. No, that's stupid. That is the most stupidest thing I ever heard. And now, here we are, once again, isolated ourselves from progress. And I'm so sick of people talking about BLM is going to help us. No, they're not. BLM ain't doing shit for y'all. They doing it for themselves. Patrice Cullors ain't spoke out yet about the case of Georgie. She not gonna speak out. Tamika Mowry, they ain't gonna speak out. They too busy looking at damn deals on how to be in the public. So that's what it's about. And I'm tired of this shit. This self-entitlement shit. Not no self-entitled nation. We be getting it out the mud forever. In fact, if we were so self-entitled, why don't you see Americans? That's right. Since y'all want to really be funny about this shit, why don't you see white Americans right now raising the fool with England, going over there to London and England, the UK, and acting the fool about things that happened before 1776? No, you're not gonna see that. Shit, man. You're not gonna see that because it's stupid. Accept what you have. That's what I'm trying to say. Accept the cards that you have been dealt and move on from there. Quit trying to make a narrative that really isn't there. My boy X Dog, I see your comment yesterday, man. No, any black family, no black families get paid. And they still running around here talking about BLM is for us. No, they're not. What about it? Let me tell y'all something. I seen the stupidest shit yesterday in New York. BLM was messing with a group of white folks eating dinner. And they had a white dude standing up talking about y'all need to leave New York. We don't need your money. Are y'all idiots right now? White conservatives is what make the world go round. I don't know, maybe y'all ain't paying attention. But the blue collar white conservatives, a lot of them, make the world go round. I know a lot of y'all like, what do you mean, Joel? What do you mean it makes the world go round? Those are the ones that spend on your sports, on all your extracurricular activities, your Disney worlds, all your amusement parks. They're the one that make the economy the hot. They're the one that go and spend money on the mall and buying nice sneakers and nice clothing. I mean, come on now. They spend. They spend, invest in the economy. I mean, maybe nobody didn't understand, but 13% of the majority of the population is white, and they are handling business like always because they're not on that rah-rah shit. Sorry about that. They're not on that rah-rah shit. Oh, much respect to y'all. Exactly, man. And I bet you it's better over there. And I try to stand up for everybody. And right now, I'm tired of nobody standing up for white folks. Everybody allowing white people to get ran over because people are in their feelings unnecessarily. And I'm just trying to reach the community to let everybody know, in the black community especially, you're not getting no reparations. Y'all keep talking about y'all want money payments. Y'all got all the reparations you want. They hooking y'all up with damn unemployment, stamps, uh, private funding for giving y'all money in the West Coast. Hell, tax credits coming out in July. Shit, take care, Ben, bro. I mean, what else more do y'all want? Hell, they done gave y'all a kick-ass verdict. But you know what? It's never enough. Because as soon as shit was revealed yesterday, you know what came out of AOC mouth? She said that AOC said that it's still not enough. It is still not enough. And that just lets you know what we're facing. This is a monster that's never satisfied. It's like a spoiled ass kid. You can do everything you can to get them something, and they still not helping. I'm telling y'all, man, we are not looking good out here at all. We are looking retarded. I love Eddie. Eddie always say that shit. He always slide in and say "screw body" in the end. Shit, man. Biden Biden only comes out when situations like that. Y'all notice that Biden only does conferences when it's only controversial stuff against black folks. Anything else he will not speak upon. He will not speak upon at all. Like the border crisis, still ain't did a real conference about that. Me too. A horse looking face. A horse face. Her and Maxine. I tell you, man, it boggles my mind that we got these type of politicians. Just hustlers. Using black folks to the end of time and laughing at the same time. You see these dumb motherfuckers? That's what they be saying. They'll fall for anything. Crazy. But people like me that see what's going on, I'm a coon, I'm a bootlicker, I'm a traitor. Nah, I ain't no traitor. I just know what's really going on here. Everybody getting hustled. Everybody getting their ass hustled. That's what's going on. I mean, look at what they're trying to do to our school system. They are trying, I'm telling y'all, they are trying to make it where black and white people at the end of the day are relying on government. And they are trying to get these migrants in here because they know these migrants will do whatever they will tell them to do. See you later, Texas. I mean, for real. This is the life we're living. This is the times we're in. It is not safe right now. It is not safe. America is really at odds. We have never been this divided. I remember a time where everybody was on the same page, loving and enjoying each other. Now, things have, people used to say all the time that it was white supremacy we had to worry about. Shit. Shit. White supremacy ain't nothing we worried about, no. Hell, white supremacists is living the American dream. They loving this shit. They like, hell yeah. This is what we want. Division. And now, black supremacy is on the all-time rise. King Beer, thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. It's on the rise. It is on the rise. So much so that people are now starting to say, you know what? Maybe this is right. You know, Terry Crews, the actor, got a lot of flack. And I did it too when I was a part of that fucking woke shit. Glad I left. Thank you, Jesus. I got a clear mind a year ago. You know, about a year. Yeah, he did it 2 years ago. When this shit first kicked off, Terry Crews said, don't mess around and encourage black supremacy. Preach it, bro. I like it. Yeah, I met a few, but they're few and far between. A white supremacist ex dog. They're not. At the end of the day, anyway. This is, yeah. Thank God for it. Anyway, he said something that always stuck with me. He said, "Don't mess around and try to promote black justice and turn around and and, and, and turn it into black. Never be no black. Everybody like, oh, they ain't nothing to that. And at first, I was like, yeah, we 13% of the population. Ain't not enough people. And then I started thinking about it. I really started thinking about this shit. And when I started getting my awakening, my red pill, I started seeing the direction of the country going. And I said, you know what? It is black supremacy, but it's in reverse. It's black supremacy where they're making it where black people deal with each other on their own. They're not going to help us anymore. That's what's about to happen. Because since we want to be over dramatic, since everything they do is considered racist, that's what's going to happen. They are leaving black communities to themselves to fend for themselves. And it's going to be just like it is in Jamaica. If you ain't never heard of the police in Jamaica, I'm finna put you on game. In Jamaica, police officers do not respond to your emergency till about 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes 3 days later. So if you say your wife is been hurt or murdered or killed, the fastest they may come there is 24 hours. And this is a predominantly black island. So this is probably what they're going to wind up having us be. That type of situation. And the people that is catching on to this, I was already realizing. And another thing that these black wokians don't understand. Y'all keep saying that Auntie Mama, Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, all of them that were on boxes as black men and women showing pride. Uncle Ben, all that, showing pride about their product. Why you see they off the boxes, but you still see white Quaker man on there, the other white uh displays of men on there, of people on there, on the products. Just like on the salt, Morton salt, and all that. I tell you why. It's because there's a lot of people, these Democrats don't want to see black people come up. And these jokers so woke, they don't understand it. You're canceling yourself. You're canceling yourself. All right, guys. I am, man. That's all I can do is be inspirational and present the facts. Listen, guys, if you like this, please like, share. Please like and share. If you can, hit my Cash App. I know I ain't got it in there right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, bro. Go on and subscribe, brother. Go on and subscribe right now on my Twitch. But I know I don't have it in my details right now. But I'm gonna tell y'all again. If you want to donate to me, donate to $Joel's News and Views. Joel's JOELS News and views. That's my Cash App. Definitely need some donations there. It is dry. You know, any little bit you can donate a fucking help. It goes towards what we got going on. Also, don't forget the show tonight, 8 o'clock. Me and Hood Conservative. We are going in. We're going to talk about this case. We're probably going to talk about the Ohio shooting. And we also going to talk about what to expect now with things going forward. Is life going to get better or worse for black people in America? So we're going to talk about all this, that, and more. Please come out tonight at 8 o'clock. Have donations ready. Cash apps will be and everything. Oh, I already told you about the Sharper conviction. What I thought it was definitely railroaded. This man did not get a fair trial. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and say he did. I'll be lying. This was a shotgun verdict. Too many people. Now, Hood's gonna be on my show, DC. He's gonna be over here. So y'all come over on my channel. Hood is gonna be my special guest. So Hood will be on my show, and me and him will talk tonight and discuss this. So everybody come over to the show. Come over to the show. Love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm out.